Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I know that some of you might have had bigger dreams and goals that you would like to achieve euphorically in the future. Sometimes we don't even get to be hired in the same dream jobs that we've always wanted to work in because to some people, it seems to be an impossible feat for them to become doctors, lawyers, astronauts, movie stars, rock stars, professional dancers, or whatever makes you famous and wealthy in the long run. So in this video, I want to have an important discussion regarding why we are not even bothering ourselves with taking serious actions to accomplish our dreams anymore, and how we perceive dreams as temporary, fleeting states of happiness, even though we never wanted to make all of our dreams come true. Here are the many common reasons why most of us have stopped dreaming anymore. The first reason is that dreams nowadays require more hard work to achieve, which is undoubtedly true. Because let's say, for instance, you have a dream for your YouTube channel to earn $1 million so that you could be financially free from all of your current financial struggles. So your subscribers would probably think that you are so crazy to even reach such an unattainable goal that you will just assume to be true, that as a result, you just quit YouTube permanently because your dream of becoming rich from YouTube may never come to life, and you will have to pursue another dream that also helps you achieve the same thing but doesn't involve YouTube anymore. You've got a new business idea that you could implement proactively in your life, but there's another one that you think could also potentially align with your financially freedom dreams in life, okay? Or your financial freedom dreams. This is usually called the shiny object syndrome, or the feeling of looking into other grand business experiments like you are some kind of magpie who couldn't stop glancing at fancy and sparkling jewelry, for example. So, the shiny object syndrome is also the most probable cause of the majority of ambitious entrepreneurs who couldn't even grow their business income exponentially because they just weren't able to focus on just one business idea or only that one passive income stream that they are passionate about. So they are passionate in pinpointing their goals towards multiple business streams. You cannot have multiple businesses at once because you are only one entrepreneur. There's no way that you could just manage all of the different shiny objects of the world of business. Okay? Hard work is not about facilitating multiple businesses in one day that you think will make you rich quickly. It's about drawing all of your labor and attention to what you really love to build and what you think will guarantee you good health and prosperous wealth. So, if you think that your hard work is definitely worth all of the blood, sweat, and tears that you've been releasing from your body lately, then that means that all of your time spent working hard in that particular business or any type of job that you like to do wasn't even time wasted at all. The second reason is that you need more money now to achieve most of your dreams. Money is always such a powerful tool that enables us to pay for what we've always wanted to buy, which would help us attain our physical gratifications. I know we all wanted to buy that gigantic and fanciful mansion that we've always wanted to live in when we grow up, or even our dream sports cars that we like to buy in real life instead of just playing with our petite matchbox toy cars when we were young. When money is in the equation of our lives, here's what you should know about money as a personal connection to our dreams. You don't need to save millions of dollars to achieve all of your dreams because you don't have to participate in this endless race of making more money rapidly. Your dream possessions can be anything that you could afford with the current amount of budget that you have with you in your bank account or in your wallet. Don't ever spend too much money on something that you cannot afford at all. Focus on what you can buy that will help you stay gratified. So, if your dream job is to become a doctor, but you think that College loans are getting so pricey that even you couldn't pay for all of them without any part-time jobs that you can work in during your free time outside of school hours. If you do have enough life energy to put in the extra hours of work on the side, go for it. Just focus on saving some of your hard earned money for your school fees. Some people couldn't even enroll in college because of lack of sufficient finances or because they think that college is just a waste of time and that they can just work in a blue collar job so that they can still earn money, even though it's only a minimum wage job. So you are the only one who can decide what your future life is and how you want to spend your money on your dreams. Just because you are a college dropout doesn't mean you can't become financially independent in the future. The third reason is that you need everybody's permission first before pursuing your dreams. Asking for permission from your parents has always been ingrained in your childhood life because without permission, you are in so much trouble. So oftentimes, high school kids would have to ask permission first based on the college course that they want to pursue because they don't have much freedom to decide which course to finish in university. So they often depend on the choice of their parents or even their friends from high school. But the problem would be that they never enjoyed the courses that they picked, which weren't even based on what their dream career goals are. The truth is, you don't need anybody's permission to work on achieving your career goals because you are destined to be free and to think about who you want to be in real life. And true independence of character comes from making your own decisions. So don't just start a YouTube channel just because all of your friends are also content creators on the platform. Don't stick with your peers who are always encouraging you to be like the rest of them because you will never ever copy what their lives are like. Just be a YouTuber only if you think that is your true destiny. And if creating videos on the internet based on your preferred niche is actually for you to do, if your parents wanted you to be a lawyer, but in your mind you've always wanted to be a doctor because you care about saving dying patients' lives, just stick to your own dream job and choose the doctor route instead of what others have decided for you to make your life better. The fourth reason is that we anticipate life to always be so easy for us to live in, even when we think it's not. So, why does life always have to be so difficult for us to live in? Because life never gets so easy for us to go through in reality. I mean, I had always dreamt of becoming a millionaire YouTuber someday, like Mr. Beast or even iShowSpeed, even though I am not even a YouTube gamer like them. Trying to make your first $1 million from YouTube is like playing the hardest game in the world. Because to be fair with all of you, not everyone who was monetized from YouTube ever made that kind of money, even after so many years had passed. The game of life will always be so globally competitive because you still need to deal with a plethora of YouTubers who are coming from all around the world and who are also competing against you. But at least some of them are still supporting your content and how you manage your channel as a monetized and fan-based business. So, there is no other easier way. There's no easiest way for you to play the game of life. Your life will always be designed to give you challenging but fair problems that you need to get involved in. Good dreams are always achievable through difficult times and personal struggles. So don't ever assume for yourself that life will always go so easy on you. It will never be easy. So enjoy working hard on your long term dreams, no matter how insanely challenging life gets for you. Be the unique and expressive self that life wants you to be, and get used to the mindset of a hardened but readily unhinged person who is fully prepared to take on unpredictable and complicated problems. Last but not the least, we always have this mindset integrated that it's free to dream, but it's not worthwhile to achieve our dreams in the end. Whenever you go to sleep, imagine this, for example. You are happily dreaming about the future career or your future career as an astronaut floating joyfully into outer space with the help of the NASA department. In the morning, when you woke up, you suddenly realized that you now wanted to continue manifesting your dream goal of working as an astronaut because you thought it would make you cool if you were to someday land on planet Mars, for example, for the first time in your life. What is wrong with turning yourself into an astronaut if you believe that you can enroll in the NASA Academy as long as you have enough resources and support from your family to actually attend astronaut school? Of course, there is absolutely nothing bad about venturing into outer space because there are others who can't be astronauts. After all, they want to pursue something different that doesn't involve anything dangerous, which is good enough for them so that they can play the game safely and risk free. It is always worthwhile to turn your dreams into a reality and just acknowledge all of the sleepless nights, the excruciating work, and the drenching sweat that you had to painfully endure just to get to where you've aspired to be. And don't feel bad about all the money you've lost just to make all of your dreams accomplished. Be thankful to yourself that all of the money was well spent and that you've never guiltily wasted a single dollar on anything that helped you to live a successful life. So, in that case, don't ever stop dreaming and see for yourself if you could also move on top of the world as you progress along with the usual work routines that you have to do to stay in the marathon. And don't ever treat life as easygoing and filled with shortcuts. Okay? So, with that being said, that will be all for today's video. I never wanted to hate on those who stop dreaming about what they want to do. But I think everyone should focus on the essential steps that will eventually lead them to the worthwhile rewards they want to claim. If you want to gain more subscribers and earn more money from YouTube to quit your full-time job, then focus on making videos based on any specific niche that you like to discuss. For instance, listen to what your fans would want to watch from your channel so that they won't feel so disappointed in you, which will make them unsubscribe to your channel forever if they are disappointed. You are the one working on your own dreams, and without any other dreams to think about, there will be nothing to achieve at all. Okay? So thank you all so much for watching this video, and I wish you all the best of luck in your long-term goals and dreams. Don't ever lose hope, yet strive harder to always believe in the uncomfortable side of failure. You will always experience failures during the process of building your own dreams into success. I hope my advice was helpful. Be sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe to my channel if you like learning useful life advice from my videos so far. I will see you all in the next video. Stay strong and productive, everyone, and goodbye.